It's time again for another installment of the basics, and in sticking with Magic the Gathering, I'm going to show you what kind of a chance you have if you're playing white versus black. And the recurring theme in Magic the Gathering is that black has a lot of cards that are overwhelming and can do damage to pretty much any color and win very quickly. And some people have said that there's no way that white can win with the cards available. Well, I'm going to show you otherwise, so let's get started, shall we? So I've taken the liberty to simulate a two-player game, white versus black. You are playing white, your opponent is playing black. He's got more mana out than you, and he has a lot of creatures starting to come out. He's got Giant Cockroach, Flow of Maggots ×2, Crypt Cobra, and Wall of Shadows. He's also just casted Touch of Death and Drain Life, and before that, Dark Ritual. And I left it out there just to show you the progression in the game right now. You don't know what else he has coming up. You've managed to get rid of some of his cards already. On your side, you've tapped 6 land to bring out Celestial Sword. So your Keljoran Outrider, which is 2/2, and at the end of each turn, 2/3, is now 5/6. So that's huge. That's going to give you a bit of defense. You have Youthful Knight out, and you've also added Hero's Resolve. So your 2/1 has now become 3/6. So more defense than attack. You also have Wall of Swords, which is 3/5 defense, obviously. And you have Honorable Scout, which is 1/1, because you're trying to get some creatures out. Now, in your hand, as shown here, you have some good cards coming up. And these should be cards that any white deck has. Holy Day, prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn. Disenchant, destroy target artifact or enchantment. That could be huge. Land, obviously. The Artifact Conservator, prevent up to 2 damage to you. That's huge, especially at this point in the game. Helionaut, flying. It's 1/2, but it also adds 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. I would play that, and that helps get that out, and you instantly have more mana and another creature. And again, more Heroes Resolve. Enchanted creature gets +1/+5, which you're going to bring out afterwards on the next turn to put onto that. 2 cards that you'd also have upcoming in your deck that you have to have many of, and I'm going to show you them. I'll just put them in front of the hand here. Prismatic Strands. Cost 3 to bring out. Prevent all damage that sources of the color of your choice would deal this turn. Obviously, he's just playing black, and that is huge. It also acts like Holy Day, only a little better. And then, of course, you have Reviving Dose. Instant, it costs 3. You gain 3 life, draw another card. And it might help you, because then you get another land. That's going to help you bring out more stuff that comes up out of your deck. There are ways for white to beat black. It's not going to be easy, and it's not going to be 100% of a solution. But it is possible. Now, that all being said, you're not going to have much of a chance against black, much less other colors, if you don't have at least 4 of each of these cards in your deck. And again, 30% worth of land. You've got to bring that land up. You can have 1/1 and 2/1 creatures and things like that, and even Keljoran Outrider, which is 2/2. But you have to have the enchantments, the enhancements, and you have to have enough spells to counter what he's doing. That's what it all comes down to. So I don't want to hear any more about how white can't beat black. It can if you have the right cards in your deck. And that goes for almost any color. Even my powerful red deck, which is hard to beat, can be beaten by white if it has the right cards. If. That's all for today. Have a great day.